We learned very early on that the solution that was going to be required to help kind of solidify our social safety net was going to be bigger than any one person or organization or government would be able to solve on their own. So for the first time in our community's history, we have organizations that are working together that traditionally haven't in the past. Under what conditions would it be possible for us to come together and work on a shared solution to keeping our community strong, healthy, and keeping people out of the hospital?
The Chatham-Kent Community Foundation is a little different than other organizations in that we provide grants to support the community. We were just nicely started into our spring grant process when the impacts of COVID started to be felt. At the same time, the United Way set up the co-investor table. In May, the government came out with the Emergency Community Support Fund and proposed to use the Red Cross, the United Way, and the community foundations to distribute those funds. The co-investor table became even more important to learn about the needs of the community and the other supports being provided to those organizations. We want people to know that the Chatham-Kent community is a strong and caring community. Our hope lies in the belief that we can come out of this with a stronger, healthier, more unified community.
I think one of the big things that we've learned through this process is that we're definitely stronger together. And I know it's a term that gets thrown around a lot, but this whole response to COVID, I keep referring to it as, we're literally building the plane as we're flying it. It was an unprecedented pandemic that we were dealing with. And we were wanting to make sure that as we come together and we do some incredible things and really kind of celebrate what can happen when we again come together as a community, it's just, we're unstoppable when it comes to that. So it's really good that when we work together and figure out what's happening on different issues, when we go after those issues in kind of a unified approach, we're definitely seeing huge progress and change. So what gives me hope is that we've seen some incredible things happen in our community where we really have come together in really incredibly inspiring ways. And what I hope to see for the future is that continues.